save our planet.
Methane, which is produced from two sources primarily, from animal waste
42nd US President speaks about climate change. During a recent conference of the Clinton Global Initiative at the University of California, San Diego in California, USA, former US President Bill Clinton candidly shared his concerns about global warming in a press conference. Mr. Clinton is the founder of the William J. Clinton Foundation, which promotes international causes such as AIDS prevention and climate change solutions. This Clinton Global Initiative conference brought together thousands of members of the public, along with supportive celebrities such as singer Mandy Moore and actors Drew Barrymore and Sean Penn.
I think the manifestations of climate change in all probability will be the biggest environmental issue everywhere. I think there will be, in many parts of the world, major conflicts over water. And I think there will be food production issues. The previous decade had tripled the number of, in dollar terms, the losses from natural disasters of any previous decade, as measured by payouts on insurance policies. We are now getting to the point where some of these things may not be insurable anymore.
Mr. Clinton further responded to a question from Supreme Master Television regarding the effectiveness of addressing livestock production as a rapid solution to mitigate global warming. In late 2010, His Excellency had adopted a near-vegan diet that he said has greatly improved his health.
Methane, which is produced from two sources primarily, from animal waste and urban garbage dumps, takes 12 years to fully disperse in the atmosphere. But by contrast, carbon dioxide can take 50 to 100 years to disperse in the atmosphere. So just in the last 2 months, climate change scientists have concluded that while looking at all their data about the destruction of the planet, we still need to try to reduce aggregate greenhouse gases 80% by 2050. We all know it's going to be hard to do with the population growing and with the technology still emerging.
Going on to speak about solutions, Mr. Clinton described more of the recent studies that have pointed to other factors besides carbon dioxide as effective ways to address global warming.
So this report that came out in the last couple of months said, however, if you went after the two most potent, quickly dispersing forms of greenhouse gases, methane and its variants, and black carbon, and you made an aggressive effort to get rid of them, or it went way down, then you might buy the entire world another 20 years to deal with the larger issue. And it's because it's so much cheaper to go after black carbon and methane, relatively speaking, than to change the whole structure by which carbon dioxide goes in the atmosphere. And I've spent a lot of time trying to do that.
We appreciate Your Excellency, Mr. Bill Clinton, for your philanthropic endeavors, including those directed toward addressing climate change by reducing the warming agents that are also tied to animal raising. May we similarly join in efforts to such effective policies and lifestyles to restore the balance of our Earth.
Tonight, volunteers. Do we have a group of volunteers in the house tonight?
During a December 2010 press conference after the United Nations Climate Change Summit in Cancun, Mexico, Supreme Master Ching Hai spoke about the urgency of eliminating short-lived warming substances to more quickly cool the atmosphere.
Scientists are now saying that we must take advantage of shorter-lived emissions like methane, which hits the atmosphere 100 times more than CO2, but disappear quickly in 9 or 12 years, while black carbon or soot disappears within a few weeks. We are living the worst case scenario, and the scientists are crying out for us to hit the emergency brake now and hard. So it's the emergency brake that we need, and the place to start is the livestock industry. Stop livestock industry, then consequently we stop like 91% of the warming effect. 91%. Therefore, respected journalists, ladies and gentlemen, your noble mission is not only to save this planet, but also to restore the benevolence of the human's heart. We must shape our future on virtue and compassion. Then all generations hereafter shall thrive and flourish.